Nice. We're live, boys.
Epic.
So, welcome to the Retard Cast, or the Scuff Kids Club podcast. This is the pilot episode. RDX has his mic muted for some reason. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
I am a Dusk Timber, or as my colleagues may call me, Julian.
Juliet J. Hello, I am Elijah, but you also can just know me by that one short kid.
I am Pevico, or one of the hosts.
And there's Andric.
And there's RDX.
Oh, he's here.
I'm
Oh,
RDX.
now you come back, buddy.
Andric. Yeah,
Fucker.
yeah, that's me.
So, as you can see, let's address this video that I have pulled up on the screen.
Hold on, I got the nut.
Let's address this. Oh gosh. Okay. TikTok cringe. Well, just TikTok in general. What are your opinions?
Oh boy. Okay, can I start?
Yeah,
Right off
go
the
ahead.
bat?
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
so we all know like all this social media stuff, and mainly any kind of social media has its weird parts. But when it comes to either Vine, well, it didn't really start off with Vine, but mainly it started off with Musical.ly, and then it evolved into TikTok, of course. And it is just weird. Like, you read in articles about all this like pornography going on there, and like
The child
old
the
pedophiles trying to get
pedophiles.
kids.
Yeah, I seen a lot of articles about pedophiles.
Oh yeah, and it's just like, oh yeah, this is a completely normal thing. Let's just keep letting our kids use this. It's okay.
Like, nice.
You know?
Let's just
Like-
let our kids make random dancing videos with pedophiles.
Yeah, and then like the pedophiles like do duos with them, and it just gets even worse.
All right.
It's just weird.
Let me voice my personal opinions in talk. It's absolute cancer. When
Oh,
it was
yeah.
Musical.ly, also cancer. Not as bad, but
Oh.
like, come on, man. Letting grown men that are like 40 dance with 5-year-olds. It's like, I don't know. I feel like there's something really wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, extremely wrong. I don't know. What are your thoughts, Julian?
Well, I think it's safe to say that starting off, what is going on with all of this?
What?
All of this what?
What is going on? Like, half the time you see, epic sport video, and then bam,
Oh yeah, I
instantly.
see what you mean.
Boom! Instant child making videos with
There you go.
creepy 40-year-olds.
There you go.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How do people see that this is not a problem?
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of like, especially nowadays, like especially small children, they're just getting into all this stuff, and it's getting a little out of hand, and no one's really acknowledging it. That's another main thing.
Oh,
Just keep on,
It's a
just continuing.
Oh, let's
The only people that
Let-
ever
let-
acknowledge it are the people that are falling into it.
let's
Yeah,
watch
that's true.
let's watch a quick example of this.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's get straight into it.
Do you have to keep being a furry a secret? Why do you have to call it coming out when you tell somebody you are a furry?
Yep.
This person is talking about a furry. Oh God. You see? How is this not a problem? How is this not a problem? That is a 40-year-old
Oh
woman.
my God!
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
That is someone's mother.
Do this, little girl? I mean, what if we're dangerous?
This is just unsettling. Like, it's just kind of weird. Like, the idea that you're sitting in front of your phone
You can't tell
and
me this
not
is
even singing the song.
You can't tell me this is normal.
Open wide.
I don't really know what
Like,
to say.
look at this, bro. Come on. It's a boy
Like-
saying he was busy thinking about boys. Like, look. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This guy's a literal known like pedophile on TikTok.
Yeah, there's that one guy that has like glasses and he's bald and he got.
All
like, a
right,
bunch of-
I'm not watching more of this.
Okay, can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
So, it appears that either it's a younger generation trying to come up with this new grounds for like standing out, or the
Yeah.
older generation trying to appeal to this and gain from it somehow. You know,
RDX, what is your opinion on this whole TikTok thing? Why? Okay, his mic's still muted. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know why he's muted.
He said he
but
can't
whatever.
talk. Okay. Well then,
bro, it's probably because the TikTok people stole his vibe.
you know, I mean, they kind of make me feel unsettling. You know, that there's people like this on the internet. Oh, well, let's get into the second example I found. This might look like we're just ripping on fat people because you know they're on the cover, but we're not. It's old men, young people. Hold up. Like, okay. Let's look at this next example. See? You can't tell me that you guys are not scared of this.
Ooh.
I've never eaten like something that's been on the ground for more than 5 seconds, obviously, but that looked like it is.
Oh man,
Like,
he's having an out-of-body experience right there.
You sure you want to do this, little girl?
Uh,
I mean,
Yeah, these are just weird. It's especially with older people. Probably 'cause
Exactly.
They can't appeal to like this generation.
I'm
it's really
having an
hard.
out of body experience. This stuff is cringy. I want to literally kill myself.
Oh my goodness. Like, I get that these people are trying to like express themselves in their own weird way, but it's just still weird. Like,
This is
I
a
don't really
problem.
understand how people can be appealed to this.
Like, oh
Yeah, there
my
are
god,
definitely
look at
people that-
this. Look at this shit.
Oh, what?
Oh boy.
You can't tell me this is appealing to anybody.
How is that appealing to anybody?
I
Nobody.
really.
And what's the name of this compilation? Like best, funniest, or whatever,
Nope.
or dance?
Ultimate TikTok cringe, because if I would have put it in a normal compilation, it would have just been people
Oh.
dancing normally. This is what normal TikTok
Yeah.
is. Just the cringe compilation. Like, look at this.
Oh boy.
You can't tell me that this is absolutely normal.
It is
And that's my-
very strange.
These are people's
It's
parents.
like- It's like TikTok is bringing out like the people that have been living in a cave for 5 years, and now they're like coming out and
Mm-hmm.
trying to appeal to everybody,
Like,
but
if
it's
you-
not working.
Yeah, like if you play Wizard
Yeah,
101
yeah,
or
it's-
those
it's
games,
that.
it's the people that have been like stuck in those games for like 10 years, 11.
And now
They're just coming
of
out.
It's like
capsules.
Vine, but for social rejects.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's
It's
very
literally like
true.
Vine for social rejects.
Like, it's not just old
Oh, yes,
people,
Julian,
too, and
drink
it's
again.
Not it's like, you also see those cringy TikToks with the like weird preppy kids,
Oh yeah.
and they're trying to like be all cool and stuff. Oh my gosh, that
Oh.
stuff is so cringy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get on to the subtopic of TikTok. TikTok spawned a new breed of boys and a new breed of girls. The e-girls
Oh,
and
yeah.
the e-boys.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
oh man.
Let me pull up some examples real quick of that.
It's you just those people I just don't like at all. You could just they're just not likable. Especially the people that I've met so far that claim to be e-girls,
Mhm.
especially.
Outcasts.
Oh boy.
Wanna be
Ooh.
Here, let me find a prime
It's like-
example. Boom, there. Let me just save that real quick. Close this.
I don't like what I just saw.
Yeah, it's all these like new social groups that are popping up. It's
Mhm.
just a little weird.
Prime example of an e-boy. Look at that. Painted nails. Wannabe emo kid. Is wearing way too much jewelry. Kind of lanky.
It looks like a mime is trying to rip itself out of this
It looks like
16-year-old man.
it looks like what happened when an emo and a mime mixed together. Like, this is a problem. Oh, this is not even the worst problem though, e-girls. Can someone pull up an example of this? What about you, RDX? Pull up an example of e-girls real quick.
I think RDX is busy.
F in the chat.
MIA.
F in the chat for RDX.
Oh yes, most certainly.
Oh, let me just rip my bong real quick. I mean, drink my
Drink your
my
name brand soda.
Yeah, my my creature. Let's just say it's an energy drink called Creature, but it's not actually called Creature. But no free clout.
I'm
So
going to eat my my wild peanut butter.
no free clout. Not on my podcast, buddy. The Scuff Kids Club does not promote anything name brand. We only
Unless if we get paid like really
Unless
well
if
for
we
it,
get
you know.
paid, which
yeah, I'm not paid,
but
so
that's probably not gonna happen. So
I mean, we're the Scuff Kids Club. I don't
It
expect
can
to
always
be
change.
paid.
times change. Times change.
Times do change. Speaking of which, how about we talk about the America's government and how that should be connected to TikTok.
Whoa.
Like, in what ways should we finally restrict like the freedom of speech?
Well, to the point where pedophiles can jump on the website and
Yeah, guys. No, why hasn't no one thought of that?
well,
Limiting all
technically
speech.
pedophiles just it's a new way for pedophiles to prey on kids.
It's true, and the main thing with like the whole pedophile thing is it's hard to prove them guilty.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, see,
And
I
it's
think
just
I
kinda
think I think
unsettling.
I think the government should have a bit of an intervention.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true because all that stuff is really overlooked. True internet safety. Like I know that it talks about like private information and stuff like that, but like protection of like people and their children
Mhm.
probably.
Yep.
Yep. Seems
So you
about
have
right.
your big corporations like with different algorithms and whatever, and then you have like these social media things where people just post
Yeah.
like constantly, and like the algorithms, if there are any, just don't catch up.
That's very true.
I don't know.
No action
I
has
feel
been
like
taken.
this whole TikTok thing is a legitimate problem that needs to have government. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just the way. Yeah, people are self-expressing, but like, to what point is self-expressing too much?
Yeah.
Exactly.
To what point does it draw the line?
I don't know,
That's
because
the question.
it's kind of unsettling. Like, imagine being a parent and then your 5-year-old's on TikTok making videos with their friends, and then some random creepy 40-year-old man who's probably chubbing is probably like, yeah, let me just virtually prey on this 5-year-old, and they don't know difference because they're literally 5.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And there's other social media sites that are just like that,
I don't know.
and
I feel
no
like
action is really being taken.
I don't know. I feel like there should be true intervention, like with the age limit, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or where
Yeah.
grown people are not allowed to, or they should make at least 2 separate apps, one for kids and one for grown
But like
adults who
still
want to.
in a world where there's so much people and there's
Oh,
so much thing to. Oh, hi, Andrick. How's it going?
what's up?
Oh, look who just
Welcome to
finally
the-
decides to jump in, buddy.
Look.
You're a little bit late, like
I'm sorry.
30 minutes late.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Yeah,
Forgive
it's
me.
fine.
Wow.
Right now we're talking about cringy TikToks. So.
Yeah.
Just the sound of it wants me.
Andrick, pull up a picture of e-girls real quick. We already addressed e-boys. Wanna be
Okay, guys, I found something.
the mimes between it's the crossbreed between mimes and emo kids.
Yeah.
That's where you get
Guys.
e-boys.
Oh, Julian got something.
Okay, so there was a Supreme Court case in 2004, Ashcroft versus ACLU, and it's I'm reading this document. It says the Child Online Protection Act violated the First Amendment because it was overbroad. It resulted in a content-based restriction on speech, and there were less restrictive options available to protect children from harmful materials. So basically, that's saying that like a protection act was just ruled out just because it was too broad. It has to be
What?
specific.
Yeah.
So we had a safety protection act for kids to protect them against these honestly virtual predators.
Exactly.
These literal virtual predators, and our government just decided, yeah, no, let's get rid of it.
Yeah,
But
that's
by no
interesting.
means, this is not a political podcast. Like, I could
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I could care less about politics, to be honest. But like, TikTok's a problem because if there's predators and there's little kids, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like something that the government should intervene, or like maybe the company themselves should, see like what audience or make separate apps or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need like a guest star appearance of like somebody that believes that TikTok is a good thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I know.
Just
That'd
bring
be
in
a
like
good idea.
just bring in like Ashlyn or something.
Oh yeah,
she-
she got.
Oh, we have
1.5
people at our
million
school who
likes
think
on one.
TikTok is an actual positive thing, which I completely
And we
disagree.
even have a person that has over a million whatever they are
Views?
likes,
Oh, one
Views, I guess. I don't know.
Followers?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
They
guess
like-
like by how many ever creepy men view your videos and how more
No,
popular you
how
are,
many times the one guy replays the video?
and then like pops a fat chub to it. Just like
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Andrick. We never got your input. What do you think about TikTok?
I think it's autistic, and people who do it have
Whoa,
no life.
whoa,
and
whoa,
will
whoa!
have
Calm
no
down there,
future.
buddy.
Calm down, man.
Whoa, autistic people. Nothing against autistic people. They're fucking great.
You're
Yeah,
not
they,
wrong.
But-
They're funny though.
Continue, Andrick. Continue.
Here we go. Here we go. One of her videos has 6.8 million views.
Whew.
That's a
How?
lot of creepy old
Boy.
men.
And
Virtual,
goodness.
like I
1.6
said,
and 1.6
TikTok
million
is just
likes.
a way for virtual predators.
well, like
Uh-huh.
think of one social media site that isn't for social predators.
I mean, but
Like,
TikTok has branded them literal
that is
virtual
true, that is true.
predators. TikTok has breeded multiple things like e-girls, e-boys, virtual predators. Like, this wasn't that much of a problem. I mean, yes, there was catfish, but this wasn't that much of a problem
That's true.
Uh-huh.
until now.
Yep.
Question: how do you guys feel about Visco?
Oh,
I think
that's
that
another
the Visco genre.
That's
in
another breed.
general, like I would say that Visco was partly influenced by TikTok as well.
Yeah.
And for the main part, I think that it's a bunch of people getting into political statements that they still don't stand for. Because
Or-
sure they'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm totally against all of this trash and stuff being put in the ocean," and yet they're doing nothing physical to actually stop it.
I don't see any of them with
Exactly.
a trash bag and actual trash picking up trash
Yeah,
themselves around
exactly.
our Great Lakes. So
Because they want attention, they want to stand out, and yet they're doing nothing to stand out.
so I don't know.
Precisely.
I feel like VSCO is another like breed of a problem.
Yeah.
It's where a bunch of predominantly females can make, like, they want to make a statement, a very artsy statement, but sometimes they don't actually believe it or they over-sexualize it.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's so true about, like, almost anything, any social group that you find today, especially with youth.
I mean, well, a lot of people like to just go with the flow, which I think is completely, like, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone should stop, like, group think and more like individual thinking.
Yeah.
Like groupthink.
I agree.
Groupthink is not a bad thing if you're trying to get like something done or fix a problem. But like when it comes to trends and stuff, or like being unique or original, I feel like I don't know. I feel like people should just self think. You know, just
Go oof.
and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I feel like VSCO and TikTok are not like safe places to express any artistic values that an individual might have.
It's true.
TikTok, virtual predators, and VSCO is just
My
a bunch of
goodness.
bullshit lies that people don't actually believe. That try to be artsy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't post a picture of your ass and then put a quote of world peace. Like, what's the message you're trying to spread there? Because I've seen that on VSCO.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I
And like, what you go?
Andrick,
Yes.
pull up a picture of an e-girl. That is a very big
Hold
topic
on.
that needs to be addressed. That's like
Yep, hold up.
I don't
Well,
know.
like what's exactly? Okay, so for the people that don't necessarily know what an e-girl is,
Okay.
like what is like 3 words that you could put as a
Should I-
description
should
of
I-
an e-girl?
Should I say the Urban Dictionary?
I can do
definition?
I can do 4 words. Over sexualized
Okay.
attention whore.
Okay.
The
'Cause,
Urban
like-
Or
Dictionary-
for the children, a female or predominantly a female that over sexualizes for
Mhm.
attention and views.
Yeah.
Attractive internet girl receiving views.
Yeah, pretty much just a female who is following trends to gain attention. So basically, an attention whore.
Should I read the?
So
Urban Dictionary
technically,
version?
e-girls are just attention skanks.
An e-girl is a
Yeah.
species of emo usually found on TikTok, but commonly spends time on Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Oh no, that's a no.
They can be
Actually,
found, they can be found. Wearing pink
people
eyeshadow and
shit on
very big.
Tumblr. People shit on Tumblr. Let's be honest here. They do.
Oh yeah.
But
Can't lie.
I don't know. I feel like Tumblr was there before this whole VSCO and TikTok problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
100%.
so I feel like Tumblr is not really an issue because I've seen some artistic stuff on there, and then I've
Yeah,
seen
Tumblr
some
can do whatever it wants. It's Tumblr.
Tumblr's Tumblr.
Like whatever happens at Tumblr stays at Tumblr.
I mean, Tumblr is Tumblr. Like, Tumblr is just a bunch of random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
Yeah, but like, speaking of e-girls, the main
oh, there you go.
thing that I thought of when you started talking about e-girls is the whole bathwater craze.
Oh,
Oh,
you mean where this one individual named Belle Delphine was selling
Oh, yeah.
bathwater for a
Yep,
substantial amount?
How
Let me
much?
pull it. Let
and
me pull it
giving
up.
How
people
much per,
sexually
like,
transmitted
gram?
diseases. So,
Yeah,
That's not cool.
that was nice. You know.
and it's all because these like,
Well-
simps are like trying to get a girl's
Simp.
bathwater for some reason.
Simps. I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey, you want to buy some bath water?
I mean, who buys another person's bathwater?
Exactly.
It's
Depends
like
on how
literally
thirsty
buying
the
another
person is.
person. It's like literally
For 30
buying.
bucks a piece, right? 20, 30 bucks a piece.
Let me search it up.
Well, I know they're out of stock because the girl got like sued by a person who got herpes from her. So
Nice.
Huh.
Oh gosh, it was $30 per jar,
whew, how many ounces?
and she sold out.
It's enough to fill a good gas tank.
Oh my goodness.
Look at
Look
this.
at the chat, boys.
Like this is what we're talking about.
Stephine,
She's
I
been
am
she's
not
been
selling
inactive
my
though.
bathwater
She's
for
been
all of you
inactive for the
thirsty
past
gamer
like
boys.
8 months.
Oh yeah, I believe that she was just like taken down because of something special.
Yeah.
I am now selling my bathwater for all you thirsty gamer boys. Seems a little thirsty to me for her. A little desperate attempt to make some money. Check out my new shop. I'm selling stuff for you.
As a gamer boy myself, I can say the only thing I'm ever thirsty for is a brand name sports drink.
Oh yeah.
I think
Brand
that'd be
name
G
sports
Fuel.
drink.
G Fuel sponsors.
I'm
I
gonna
might
blur that out,
randomly
bud.
leave. I don't know why.
Alright.
My Wi-Fi might cut out. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm just
so
guessing.
Andrick posted some nice examples of soft girls, VSCO girls, and e-girls.
Mm-hmm.
Prime examples. These are literally prime examples. Oh, then we have the gamer girls. Well, the self-proclaimed gamer girls. The ones who will hold up a controller and then say the game, but, you know,
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah,
And then over-sexualize.
That's really their brother's controller, and they think they are gamers, but no, they're really not.
Let's see if Belle Delphine's page is still up. Belle
This?
Delphine. The girl who was selling bathwater.
Yeah, but her page is still up.
She's still doing what? TikTok or Twitch? What does she do?
She doesn't do anything. As far as I'm concerned, the only thing up of hers is Oh, it looks like the domain isn't connected. Oh, looks like her website's not even available anymore.
Interesting. Wonder what happened there.
Instagram's still up.
She sold out of bathwater that was giving people herpes.
Probably took out the water supply. No more water.
Elijah. Oh, yep. He probably got cut.
She owns a pet octopus.
Elijah probably had to leave. That
Not
one
weird.
short kid. Oh yeah, her pet octopus. Yeah,
She has
that's
a pet octopus.
But let's get back to this actual problem of TikTok needing actual like government intervention because of these virtual predators
Mm-hmm.
that are seriously a problem.
Like people deserve. Yeah.
Like I don't feel safe letting children go on a website where there is 40-year-old men.
Exactly. Like, I'm okay with people being allowed to express themselves, you know?
Yeah, but
But,
some
like-
stuff is taken too far.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, if you don't have a specific, let's say, boundary, then no.
I just feel like old people in general shouldn't be involved with things that like kids do. It's like an old man going to like a McDonald's play place and going and playing in the play place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the hell does an old man have to do in the play place? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, because it is for children. Now, if you have a mental disability and you don't know any better, that's different. But if you're
Yeah.
just a straight up predator, that is like, I don't know. I don't feel, it's just uncomfortable to see. And it's like uncomfortable to know that they're all over this TikTok app, just like preying on whatever females they can get.
Mm-hmm.
especially because there is a private messaging system on TikTok.
Well, for that to happen, you actually need their phone number, or they need to follow you back. You know that, right?
Yeah, but little kids, these little girls who don't know better, will probably get followed back and then get texted by these 40-year-old predators, virtual predators. So,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, you're not wrong.
it's honestly a problem. Well, that one short kid had to leave. Seems like his
Yeah, he had to leave
internet,
probably because of mic issues, or he only had 30 minutes left.
or seems like his internet got cut. Either way, we'll probably start doing the podcast earlier.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, we're gonna need to make this catch-up video too.
Oh, yeah, episode 2. We still don't know what we're gonna. We still don't know what we're gonna talk about for episode 2. It's gonna be something.
Not to Mr. Gamason.
I got an
Okay,
outside opinion for TikTok.
Oh, what's that?
So our boy Eli Faber says, "I have it. It's kind of cool but annoying sometimes." I think that sums up the
that can go both ways. I mean,
moderate view.
I guess that's like from a person like who hasn't actually like gone and done research. Like I've done I've done pretty extensive research, like about these predators and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you have it and you choose the topics and like categories that you're okay with.
Well, of course you can have a filtration system.
And bam, yeah, exactly.
Like even some stuff will slip through that makes me uncomfortable. Like I don't think kids should be seeing or hearing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
TikTok. I don't know. I feel like I mean, if you do TikTok, just like be careful of them virtual predators. It's a problem, and I don't think it's gonna stop until the app dies.
Mm-hmm.
Which, from what it seems like, it won't be for a while. So.
Yeah. It's not like that it's even coming out with new content. It's just like new trends are forming, and that you can't like you don't have to update it because the trends are just there.
I have another outside source from my neighbor Brian. He says TikTok is cancer, and it's a place for predators to congregate. Which he's not wrong. I just feel like personally,
TikTok is basically the new Omegle. You're just making a video so somebody can see it publicly.
Yeah, like I've had the app and I've used it to the point where I can say that I am uncomfortable letting children on there. And like I'm no parent, but some stuff on there is just not. I mean, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for even me to like see like people's parents, 40-year-old men dancing along to like Drake,
like
right next to a 5-year-old. Like there's something disturbing and just like off-putting about that.
When you think about the past, like before 2010, how all the girls were like, no, don't even come close to me. And nowadays, since TikTok is there, Musically, Vine, they're all just like showing off their bodies just to get famous.
Attention whores.
It's attention whores.
Or as I like to say, attention skanks. I don't know. What do you think, Julian?
He's dead.
We lost another one. F in the chat, boys. Or he left to go do something.
I wanted to bust another nut.
Okay, buddy.
Sir.
You're probably one of those sexual online predators.
I promise I'm not that. Remember to be of age to do TikTok.
Well,
and be of age.
Remember to not just be aware that there's children on there, and what you post can affect
Parent. If you're a parent and Your
F
son
in the
or
chat. We lost
daughter
another
does
one,
TikTok?
boys.
Yeah.
I guess it's just me and you, Andrick.
Yep.
I guess we can wrap up the podcast. If you're a parent, which I doubt any parents would be listening, or if you're someone who posts stuff on TikTok, just be aware that your post will be seen by younger children and can affect them. And also, stay clear of the virtual predators and make sure to filter out the attention skanks.
Wrong.
This has been the Scuff Kids Club on TikTok and VSCO and e-girls and e-boys and gamer girls. Very serious topics. See you guys in the next podcast.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Peace.
you want to say something?
Goodbye. Have a good night. Make sure your kid or friend does do TikTok because they will end up to be a messed up human in the future, and they will be possessed with the TikTok craze, and will not start making TikToks.
The
and will
TikTok,
ask you if you want
the
to be on TikTok.
TikTok is more of a cancer than, is more of a disease than coronavirus.
And coronavirus has killed thousands.
Stay tuned for the next
TikTok-
episode
TikTok-
where.
Tik-
Okay, let's
TikTok
close
is
this because
cancer.
we're like an hour in and I want to leave. Oh, look who's back.
I'm back, boys.
Yeah, we're just wrapping up this podcast because it's been an hour.
Nice.
So, yeah. Anything you want to say, Julian? Any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts?
Yes.
My final thought is that also Fortnite is also as cancerous as TikTok.
That is subjective, bud.
It's not subjective. It is a pure hard fact.
Okay. Julian, any thoughts? Final
Any
words?
thoughts? Well, if we can all hope, and hopefully this is true, the last tick on this clock of TikTok will talk.
Nice. All right. Well, my final thoughts are...
TikTok, you have...
TikTok, I don't want to get that.
Stop
big.
talking. I'm trying to close this shit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, final thoughts? Just be aware of what you post. Children can see it. And steer clear of virtual predators and attention skanks.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Till next time,
Well.
where we might talk about the wondrous coronavirus.
Yep. Right
This-
here on the Scuffed Kids Club.
The Retards cast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See you boys next time.
Yep, take it easy.